Hey V, hey girl, how you doing? What's happening with you? You've been quiet today. What's up with you? Ron has you in the closet in a headlock again? What we eat, girl, we ain't eating nothing. Mr. B just came home, but he said he was calling me to ask me what I wanted for dinner, and I didn't answer the phone. I didn't hear it. I was around here cleaning up. Friday's my day to clean. Hi, Stephanie. How are you doing tonight? What you cook, V? What you cook, Stephanie? Did you cook? Yes, your boyfriend. Yes, exactly. I always forget, right? Yes, your boyfriend. Yes, I am. I was trying to clean up. Hey, Kelia, how you doing, girl? You slept all day. No wonder you've been so quiet. And then you're gonna ask somebody what they cooking for dinner. What you cooking for dinner? Obviously not nothing. Oh, Stephanie had steak, shrimp, and veggies. Ooh, that sounds good. You made that or you went out to eat, Stephanie? Kelia, what you cook tonight? Did you cook? Hi, Tina. Oh, you made it. All right now. That almost sounds like something from the Mexican restaurant with some steak and shrimp. You sauteed them? Nope, leftover lasagnas and salad. Sounds good to me. Oh man. No, I ate what I had earlier. I had a Wendy's um avocado something salad. It sounds better than it was. I should have just went ahead and got Zaxby's, but I went and got it from Wendy's. I had a taste for actually I should have gone to Chick-fil-A. It looked like I'm upstairs again. I think I'm gonna have to take this downstairs because I see it starts buffering. So I think my streaming is probably better downstairs. I have seafood. I want someone to cook it for me. I'm lazy. Girl, you are not by yourself. Mr. B just getting home, so I can't ask him to cook. But I'm about to take this downstairs because it's buffering. So hold on. Yeah, because this gonna drive me crazy. It's stopping and slowing down. Babe, did you eat? Oh, okay. I was here. I didn't hear it. I didn't have that Bluetooth in my ear. Yes, it was. I did. I took some for lunch. I took some for lunch. It was good. Okay, hold on, y'all. We're gonna get resettled again. I think the light is better down here, and I think because I'm closer to the Wi-Fi box, it works better. But it still look like it's moving slow. All right. All right, y'all. I think I'm settled. Let me see what you guys are saying. I'm good, B. How are you? I have to. Okay. It was very dark. Yeah. That's what I thought. I was up recording videos for tomorrow. Oh, you've been busy. You wearing that her sis. Yeah. Girl, yes. I have her on today. Yes, yes, yes. It's so funny. When I went into work yesterday and I had her on, and everybody was just like looking like they wanted to say something. Cause I'm like, they never know how I'm gonna come in there. So one day my hair is big, whatever. But I haven't worn anything this long. And everyone was like, oh my God. You know, they could kind of look and like, should I say something? Or like, I wonder if she know her hair long today. And but then they were like, I like it. But I'll get a lot of compliments when my hair is just natural. But I've never worn anything this long and this color. So this is really something different for me. But yes, I like it. So yes, y'all, I'm wearing her today. We don't cook tonight. We made frozen pizza, a staple for the lazy days. Girl, Brooke, I hear you, girl. I don't cook on Fridays either. I don't cook on Friday. I think the last day I cooked was probably Wednesday. I didn't cook yesterday. So yep, I'm with you. Yes, pizza. Hi, Valerie. Mr. B's upstairs watching the game. Thank you, Cal. Thank you. Like my name should be Lola. All right, Kelia. I hadn't named her yet. Her name might be Lola. I hadn't named this one. The name that came on the package, it didn't suit this. So yes, the other one's name, her name is Bianca, the curly one, because she reminds me of somebody who's spicy. I'm like Bianca, but I haven't named this one yet. Oh goodness. Put that her on to bring the boys to. You talking about I'm so fresh. Huh. Yes, Sandy, we Indian. All my Indian is coming out today. Exactly. Isn't that the truth? Those men cannot do without freaking football. I remember Monday night football and Sunday. Now they have it Thursday night. I didn't think we had Thursday night football until later on in the season, like after Thanksgiving. But I'm like, they've been doing Thursday nights football. So I'm like 3 days a week. This is ridiculous. Janet D. Oh, thank you, Janet. You're so sweet. Thank you very much. You know, I have to keep it spicy up in here. Never know who you're gonna come home to. Never know who you're gonna go to work to either. So, hey, Penny Pop, how are you doing? Y'all know I had to come on here. I was trying to, whoo, start cleaning. Mr. B's godfather and godbrother are here, so um, I had the times wrong. I thought they arrived at 1 o'clock, but they didn't leave LA until 1 o'clock. So it was 4 o'clock here. So they probably won't get here until now. They probably are landing now because I think it's like a 4 hour flight. So, and I'm not sure if they left at 4 o'clock on the dot. So yeah, so Mr. B will probably be leaving. Cause you know when men get together and every time somebody come to Atlanta, one of his friends or whatever, they come here, you know they got to go to the freaking strip club. So they go into the strip club because Mr. B says it's different. It's an experience. It's an experience here in Atlanta that you can't get anywhere else. So I'm like, all right, I'll believe you. I'll take your word for it. So they're all going, um, so he can take them all to the strip club. And I think um, the sister is coming, but I don't think she's going to the strip club. This is his godbrother's second time here, the godfather's first time here. And I was like, What? I'm like, "You wanna go?" And he was like, "You know I'm not gonna do anything like that. That's the Godfather." But then I hear him to my, "You gonna take care of me, right, son?" And they're like, "Yeah, you know Imma take care of you." I'm like, "Oh my God, nasty old men." So that's where they will be going tonight, and that's fine with me. That's I'm like, whatever. I don't care. You guys got quiet. First my feet was going, 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 then it stopped. Did I take y'all tongue away when I started talking about the strip club? Have any of you guys gone to the strip club before? Stanley, I know you probably been at all the strip clubs. You gone to Magic City and Pleasers and what's the other one out here? Strokers. Y'all don't think you don't think I know anything about that, huh? Oh man, yes. What I'm gonna be doing? I don't know. I have some video. Well, if they going tonight, before they go, I'm gonna have Mr. B go get me something to eat. Probably I want another salad. So I'll probably have him go and get me a salad. And I have some videos to do. I'm gonna finish cleaning up because I don't want to do this tomorrow. I always say that, and I'll get on here with you guys. And I never do. I always end up doing stuff on Saturday because I'm on here with you guys for like 2 hours and we talking and stuff. So my plan is when I get done with you guys, I'm gonna finish doing what I said I was gonna do. You want to visit where the strip club? You want to visit the strip club, Cal, or you want to visit Atlanta? Magic City, here Mr. B comes for the food only, not the women. Now, you know what? That is so funny that y'all say that because Mr. B has wanted me to go to the strip club with him, and I was like, I like, you got all those juices flinging everywhere, And then I'm like, and you eat, cause I hear they talking about the wings are good. I guess so. They have all that seasoning in the air. He was like, it's not even like that. I'm like, my cousin and his wife went. She was like, you ought to go. You ought, mm-mm. Most women would get upset. That shows a lot about you. No, yeah, I know, huh, Stanley? That doesn't bother me. That never been to a strip club. Are you serious? You never been to a strip club? No, I've gone to a male strip club. I don't think they have any here in Atlanta. It was in LA. And it was first I did not want to go. I did not want to go. I wanted to go because my friends wanted to go. It was one that wasn't far from her house, and they all wanted to go, and I didn't want to go. So I was like, well, I'm like, fine, I'm not gonna be the party pooper. I'll go, but I ain't giving no man no money. I'm not giving no man none of my money. So we went in there. I saw all these women, and they have an ATM machine in there, and they was like, get money beforehand. And I was like, they crazy. I am not about to give nobody my money. And they were getting like wads of money. Mr. B said those sometimes are those men's they friends and they give them their credit card to get money out so the other women can see them putting out a lot of money. But I don't know if they was or not, but a lot of them looked like they were like regulars up in there. So we go, and the music was the bomb. So I'm over to the side jamming and stuff. And so they had the strippers and stuff coming up because they were dancing to the best music. And I was like, hey, that's my song. And then they was coming out and they had on their little outfits and whatever. I didn't care nothing about that. Then this song came on and I had my back turned around. I was turned my back from the stage because it was like a stage in the middle and it had like a rail around it. And so I had my back turned because some song was coming on and I was jamming and my girlfriends, they all throwing their money or whatever. So the next person came up. I was like, I hope he playing a good song. And then I turned around. If I tell you guys, my friend said, Wani, that looked like, and they said Mr. B's first name. And I turned around. Oh my God. But this guy, he was like built. He had on like white the shorts, like the underwear shorts, I guess the dance shorts, and he had on a cowboy hat. I was like, huh? And then guys, he was dancing and stuff. And so I stopped dancing because I was like mesmerized. And then guys, he started climbing this pole backwards and went up to the ceiling. I say, hot damn, give me my card. I was one of those girls. I was at the ATM machine. I only gave him like, I think I took out a 20, and then I went and got changed because he wasn't getting all of my 20. So I probably gave him $5. But when he went to that ceiling and held that pole and was up on that ceiling, I said, "Oh my goodness." When I came home, I called Derek. We weren't living together then. I called him. I said, "Are you moonlighting?" He was like, "What?" And so I told him, but y'all know Mr. B said that he used to be a stripper. That was before him and I met. And I was like, he was like, "Oh, that was an old trick. He not doing anything." I said, "Well, you ain't climbed no ceilings up in here. Let me go get me some more dollars. Do I need to give you 20s or what to make you climb that ceiling?" He was like, it was just funny. My friends, every time we talked, they was like, when you went and ran to that ATM, she was like, "You," because I was like, "I ain't giving no man none of my money." And I turned around and that man was up on that ceiling. I think his name was Cowboy. Girl, it was on then. Every time when went to the left, I went to the left. Oh yeah, he that was my one. I think I probably went like 3 times. But yeah, that was a funny story. Let me catch up with you guys. I would have him bring me filet mignon if I were letting him go to the strip club. I know that's right, Janet. Tell Mr. B no potato salad for going. You say no potato salad, girl. If I told him no potato salad, he definitely wouldn't be going to the strip club. Yes, I have no big whoop to me. All that fake plastic, please. True, the girls end up making me feel better about myself for being one. Thank you, Brooke. I know that's right. No, it don't bother me at all. I work at adult video store. Oh, you worked at an adult video store? Guys, y'all know I have stories. I have, yes. I think I told you guys when I was in college and my roommate was actually from St. Thomas. But she was like a year older than me. I think she's a year older than me. And so this when VHS and videos was still out. Oh my God. If I tell you guys some of the stuff I did in college, y'all would be like, oh my God, whiny, really. So a video store, we used to go to the video store. So in my dorm, my dorm was run by nuns. My mom almost put me in a nunnery. I knew she was trying to, but my dorm was run by nuns. And so it was an all girls dorm. And um, so she, so it was probably about 15 of us black girls, about 15 or 20 black girls there. So, we had to be like close, you know, and a lot of us was all different religions. But my roommate and I, we wanted to go to this club. It's called Hollywood Live on Hollywood Boulevard. And we didn't have any money. So I was like, I didn't want to call home and ask for money to go to a club because my dad, he was like, no, I didn't send you there to go to no club. And mama probably had already sent me money and I probably already used it shopping. So I'm like, we need to get us some money. So we used to go up the street to the video store, and we was watching. We were getting movies. So we watched the movies in our room, and so they had this black curtain, and but it said you had to be 19. I think it was 19 or 20 to go behind that. Well, I wasn't. I think I had just turned 19. So maybe we had to be 20 or 21. So maybe she was 21. So I couldn't go behind the curtain because I wanted to see what's behind the curtain. So she like, well, let me see what's behind the curtain. But when you went behind the curtain, there was a man there, and I guess he asked for your ID. I don't know. But I couldn't go behind the black curtain. So she comes back and she's like, girl, it's all kind of X-rated movies back then. I'm like, really? She's like, yeah. And so we were like, huh. So we rented some movies and we rented, did we rent? No, that time we didn't rent any X-rated movies. We rented regular movies, but we had all the girls in our room. So then the next time she rented some regular movies and then she rented some X-rated movies, right? And then we had girls in the room. We gave them popcorn because she was from the islands. Her boyfriend would send like Malibu rum and stuff. So we was giving them Malibu rum, popcorn because my mama would send me care packages and she would make me pound cakes and stuff. So I would slice up the pound cakes and I made popcorn and they had Malibu rum in the dorm room. But I also had a lot of girls who was from like Japan and Korea or whatever. So they were real, real naive. Now, if I was green, they were freaking seeds. And so what we started to do so we could make money to go to Hollywood Live the next on Saturday, we would charge them to come in our room and I would get stuff out my care package and we would get them like alcohol or whatever, and we would charge them $5, and they could have all the alcohol they wanted, and we would give them like the little popcorn and stuff. So that's how we had our money. So we just charged them to come in there and watch porns. Girl, I repent for that every time. I was like, oh my gosh, if my parents knew half the stuff I did. So when you said you used to work in that just brought that memory up. Yeah, I really should not have been in LA. Wani would have him okay. Right, V. Wani is Mr. B's Spice. There were you at girl. Damn, no strip club, your town. Girl, your strip clubs everywhere. Strip clubs everywhere. Oh yeah, I'm sure they're nice. I had a girlfriend who danced in one to put herself through college. She went her undergrad, her grad, and her PhD. And she was a school teacher, and then she stopped that, and now she teaches in the prison system. You never been to a strip club, V? Girl, man, you have to go. I think my next career, oh, Lord, she said her next career, she gonna be a stripper. I'm done. I work at a lingerie store. It was a strip store next door. The owner got her to come where I was looking for thongs. She walking around, pulled her panties off, opened her legs, and said she needed. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Are you serious? Oh, that is disgusting, Stanley. Robin says she hates football and her husband is a coach. Girl, I had to either roll with it or don't do it at all. Yes, Stanley, Mr. B used to be a stripper. That's what he said. But it was years before it was years before us. It was probably like in his early 20s. Oh, you'll be here Thanksgiving. All right. Oh, he lives off of Camp Creek. That's not far from me at all. Not far from me at all. It's probably like 10 minutes. This is what college is for, to learn. Girl, I learned. I learned in college. I learned a lot of things. I told you guys I was very, very naive. I want a pound cake recipe. Girl, my mom, y'all know I can't bake. Cal, you being funny. You know I can't bake. My mom makes really good cakes, pound cakes, everything. Girl, you don't want mine. Mine would be a 6-pound cake. Hi, my friend. I gave you my number so you call me so I can walk you step by step because my phone broke on me, waited on a new phone. So call me when you can. Okay. I saw your I responded back to you because I thought that you sent it to my email, but I just so happened to go onto my Facebook and I saw that's where it was. So yes, I will. Hey Tori, how you doing, lady? Cal, what? You can't bake either? I can't bake. I told you guys. But I am gonna try to bake for Christmas. Well, for Thanksgiving. I'm gonna try to bake for Thanksgiving. I'm gonna see what I can come up with, and if I have to sift and all that other stuff. That's the part I don't like measuring. I mean, like flour and that's too much. I'll put a little teaspoon of this, a teaspoon of that, whatever. I know that, but you got to measure and sift and measure and sift. I don't want to do all that. That's why I said my pound cake would be 6 pounds because it would be heavy. It'll be a real dense cake. Yes. So I do mommy make no, she's never made fruit cakes. I don't like fruit cakes. You like fruit cakes, Robin? It's my great grandmother used to love fruit cakes. And they would get that cake that they get that fruit cake that comes out every year around the holidays. She would love that and she would drink hers with I mean eat hers with a cup of coffee. Mm-mm. She make it seem so good. And I'm like, mm-mm. That wasn't good. I lost my house phone. It's been 2 weeks and I got oh my gosh, Cal, you lost your phone 2 weeks ago. It's probably dead, so you can't even call it. Thank you, Adrena. Thank you very much. You like her? Mm-hmm. Mr. B said she growing on him. He said, I didn't say I didn't like her. He said, I just said it was different. I'm like, so what does different mean? He was like, I just have to get used to it. Yeah, you're gonna have to get used to her because I like her. I love the color. I would have never thought that I would have liked this color, but I really like the color. I can't wait for your bacon. You know, I will be breaking funny. I pulled out my Christmas recipe cookbook this afternoon. Oh, you are getting ready for real. Mm-mm. April cake bacon takes time. He said, I can do anything into your girl. Stanley, you funny. You are funny. No, I can do everything except for bake. I try. Even I told you my cookie. I told you guys when I tried to make biscuits. Oh my God. Either they flat, they look like cookies. I made biscuits and Derek said, oh, you made cookies? No, they're biscuits. So they didn't rise. Or they come out and they have the mumps. Like they have like these bumps all over 'em. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I don't know. I don't know. I'm assuming if I were to continue to try. Now they taste good. My little flat biscuits, they taste real good. They were like very, very flaky and everything. They just didn't rise. Oh, Adriana said, you like her? Yeah, thank you. We can't find it. You said you can't find your phone. Never been to an adult video store. You've never been to an adult video store? Robin, we're gonna need you to get out. We're gonna need you to get out. I went to um even with my girlfriends, we went in there to get her some not to was it a, no, it was an adult video, it was an adult store to get her some things. Um so yeah, we're gonna have to get you out, girl. You Cal say she cussed out everybody. You cussed out everybody looking for the phone, but you probably the one who had it. V, you did tell me to go lighter on the hair. She did. I told you guys I had on another one. And I was like, what you think about this? I called her and sent her the picture. And she was like, yes, I told her. She did when she was here. She was like, you ever thought about going brown? I said, mm-mm. But yes, and this has like a little bit of red or burgundy to it. Yes, I like her. Sounds like you had a two. cool room temp for raisin or maybe bad yeast. Make sure you get. What is fast rise? That's a yeast. So it was either like you had a too cool. Oh, my room was too cold. Oh, fast rise is a yeast. Yeah, I'll tell. Yes, I like fruitcake made with real rum and real rum. Rum is in fruitcake? I don't know what his. Mm, I don't. Oh, you know what it was? I think it was El Caption. That's what it was. That's that. Well, that's what he said it was anyway. I'm not sure if that's true or not, though. I always laugh when he told me. He was like, "I really was." I'm like, "I don't know," but he was skinny. We sold. Oh my gosh! Oh, y'all sold some real stuff. Said Stanley, yes, y'all stole some. I mean, y'all stole. You guys sold some real stuff. I know. One sexy. Wait a minute. Yeah, one sexy Tina. I don't know if you guys watch her. She hadn't been on here in a minute, but she used to talk about those. And I'm like, oh my. I'm like, yeah, that's getting in a whole different area. Literally. Hi, Mariah. Robin Hauser, businesswoman. What you mean? She say, swing it, girl. Oh, island fruitcake has real rum in it. Oh, okay. That's not like rum cake. Is that the same thing? Valerie Scott, you laughing. I get on here. You guys crack me up every time. Y'all, you guys are so funny. Some of the things you say, and I'm like, because everything always triggers a memory for me. I No, she's not coming home from the holidays. We're we are we're almost hopefully everything goes right. We will be with her for the holidays. So fingers are still crossed. We're waiting on some papers to come back for our passports, and we'll see. Hopefully, and then we can she should. But I'm so bad because I should have done this long time ago, as well as gotten the ticket. And now the tickets are high. So Mr. B was like, I might just have to send you. And she was like, you can't come and dad not come. I want both of you guys to come. But then she found out yesterday that she has to work Christmas. Wait a minute. She has to work the 25th, the 26th, the 27th, 25th. Yes. So she was upset because they don't celebrate like Christmas over there like that. Christmas to them is like Valentine's Day. It's a lover's day, so it's not a holiday. Valerie puts rum in her fruitcake. I don't think I've ever had that. Hi, Miss G from Charlotte, my favorite city. One of my favorite cities. Yes. How are you doing? Is it cold where you guys are? It just jumped cold here. I mean, really, yesterday was the first day of we did not have a fall. We did not have a fall. We've had 3 weeks of fall. And then yesterday it became winter. In the morning, it was ridiculous. I think it was like 46 degrees. Stanley, it was cold. It was too cold. 46 degrees, and Derek was like, "You better put on a jacket or a coat." And I was like, "I don't need a coat. It's just a little chilly outside." But of course, when I get in the car, I'm in the garage, so I didn't see how cold it was. But when I was walking from my parking structure to my building, I was like, "Oh my God, it is cold." And I even had like the frost coming out. I was like, "It is ridiculously cold." So I think, guys, fingers crossed, we gonna have some snow days. I'm hoping so. We're gonna have some snow days. I hope so. Because usually I will always say it didn't get cold until like Halloween. It was like Halloween, then it would get cold like Halloween. Before Halloween, it would be like a little, it would be like normal. Now, it is very, 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 very cold. I sure will, Tori. I'm gonna try to. I will. Yeah, I will. I will. Robin, I'm a baker. Any pound cake you can think of. My best sellers are butter key lime pound cake. That sounds good. And a sweet potato pound cake. That sounds good. That's oh yeah. You might have to send that one to me. You have to send that one to me. Either way, the sweet potato, yes. I didn't think I liked key lime until my mama made me that key lime, that iceberg box cake I shared with you guys. I was like, because she kept saying, "I want you to taste it, want you to taste it," and I was not in. I was like, that thing was delicious. So now I like key lime pie, and so a key lime pound cake. Oh my goodness, yes, I want that one. The island has a fruit cake also. It's real calm. Yes, it's cold. Oh, I know it's cold up there by you in Michigan. I can imagine. It's cold in Virginia also. Yes, Stanley, I know it's cold here and under the cover. I know even when I came home today, the house was cold. I didn't. I'm not turning on my heat. I'm not turning on my heat until November, in the middle, the end of November, if I can help it. I need some. I need a reprieve from Georgia Power getting all my money. So I'm gonna double up on cash. I mean on throws, and I'm gonna go get some electric blankets and some electric throws. I saw somebody, Pretty Mickey, on Instagram was talking about Costco had them for I think for $29. I need to get a couple. It's the day my husband died. Now the 28th last year is Thanksgiving this year. On Thanksgiving last year? November the 28th last year is Thanksgiving. This year, I'm just gonna look at TV. That's all I'm gonna do. Oh, Cal. Oh, I'm so sorry. This will be your first Thanksgiving by yourself. Yes, cold and Hammond. I know you guys are cold too, Valerie. It just sounds like you guys stay cold. Michigan, Indiana, all of that up there, it just seems like y'all just stay cold. Yeah, well, I know you cold, V. Cal, I'm sorry to hear about your family, my yes, yes. You know, Mama probably is on the line. My phone was ringing upstairs. Hey, Mariah says she has an electric throw. I'm gonna have to get me some. It snowed on top of Mount Washington here in New. Wow, and it was somewhere else that received snow last week. What was that? Minnesota? Didn't they get snow last week? That's crazy. Ollie's have electric blankets. I don't want a blanket. I just want a throw. But you know, I'm gonna have to go and check in Ollie's. Cal says, girl, I'm okay. Ah, man. Cal V say, where are you? Your high was 68. I think that was our high today. 68 this morning. It was like 42. It was 40 something. Hi, Sunny Day. How you doing? Oh, Mariah's in Canada. And she has bronchitis and is cold. Now, I know you guys are cold all the time. You guys really don't have a fall, do you? Cal's in Oklahoma. Oh, really? Walmart has great electric throws. She has two. I'm gonna go and I always sleep on Walmart. I hear everybody like go to Walmart. I know Walmart has everything, but I don't know for some reason that never is like my first choice. I go everywhere else and I never think of Walmart until somebody says something. And I was like, why didn't I go to Walmart? I don't know. But I will go and check for two throws because that is exactly what I want. I don't want anything too heavy. I want something I can sit on the sofa with and have plugged up and just kind of cuddle up with. I don't want nothing too heavy because I don't like all that either. And then y'all know, Mr. Bill needs something because I have the ceiling fan on and have the window open and have the throw around me and have my feet out. And he's like, I just know you must have a really good insurance policy on me. He said, because you're trying to kill me. It's freezing up in here. I'd be hot. Oh, Mariah said she was out of work all week. Why you guys had a snowstorm? Or because you were sick? She's in Ottawa County. We have no snow, but it's cold enough for me. Oh, it's cold. Okay. So you've been out all week. Oh my. You might need to go to the doctor about that. You do have fall? Oh, V's asking you guys if you saw the video of her that she did of my mama styling and profiling. Oh, you got yours from Amazon? Never thought about Amazon either. Come on, Wani, get with it. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. So Robin says that she's a pastor now, and she says she's been saved since she was 12. So the old ladies in the church and her daddy and her godmother scared her to death about sex. Oh my goodness. No. Wow. I've had some people who've had those types of experiences, and I met in college. But yeah, my mom was really open about a lot of stuff. It was a lot of stuff she was open about. It was a lot of stuff she didn't talk about. But um, but I was really open about everything with Pooter, everything. We used to be in the car and talking about stuff. So yeah, but I wasn't surprised about anything because of my mom, my mama did tell me, my aunts would tell me, don't do whatever you do, don't get with no old man because they give you worms. I remember that to this day. And I was like, geez, I remember old men give you worms. So, but yeah, they were funny. Hey Shalomi, how you doing, lady? You and your roommate were busy. Yes, we were. We were about business. Give us our money. We're gonna show y'all a good time. You're gonna eat good. You're gonna drink good. We're gonna show you a really cool chick flick, and you can be on your way. $5 at the door. $5 at the door. And yeah. And then one time we had so many because the girls got so rowdy and loud on my floor. My floor was on I was on the second floor. And so we had like the dorm mother, her room was literally like diagonal from my room. Her room, if you guys remember back in the day, I mean, I would love to have a dorm like they had now, but like back in the day when we had the dorms, we had the rooms, and then on well, my with my school, we had the rooms. Then on one end, we had um the showers and the toilet stalls, and then we had the telephone room. And so my room was diagonally, well, it was across from the telephone room. So we had like two telephones on my floor. So my room was diagonally across from that, was across from that. And then the dorm mother's room was like diagonal from my room. So my room was literally the first room after you pass the lounge area where we used to hang out at. Man, those girls got so rowdy and drunk, and everybody wanted to come because they knew on Friday what we was gonna do. And we what did we do? We was in there drinking Malibu rum and cranberry juice, and the sister Elizabeth came to the door, and I had been drinking. Mind you, I wasn't of age, but it was okay because my mama, she was like, she would give us like let us taste alcohol because she was like, I don't want y'all to think you going out here doing anything and be getting drunk. So I never got drunk, but I had been drinking, and so Sister Elizabeth came to the door, and I went to the door because I was like, oh shoot. So I went to the door, and so she was like, girls, you're too loud. What are you doing in there? And we was like, we watching movies. We didn't tell her what we was watching. And she was like, so what did she say? So she said, are you girls drinking? And of course, I was at the door and I said, no. She knew we were. Oh my gosh. And she was like, "Are you sure?" I'm like, "Yeah." And so my roommate pulled me back in. She was like, "No, no, we just in here watching movies and eating popcorn." And so, but she didn't bother us. But yeah, yes. But we were busy. We was about our money. We had so much fun. If I tell you, we turned that place out. They haven't been the same since since we left. We know they haven't been the same. You and your roommate. Hi everyone, just leaving work. Hi Beverly, how you doing? I don't have a TJ Maxx nor Macy's here. That is where I go when I go to the US for shopping. So you go, where do you go? You go into Buffalo, you go into New York when you come to shop. But you guys have a TK Maxx up there, Mariah? Not yet. V, did you finish that? Correct. Girl, Valerie, yes. V finally out the garage, girl. V is out of the garage. They have buffalo check and all kinds of other patterns, not just plain colors. I missed what that was. I was sick. That is why I was. Got you. Shalomi said it was chilly in Toronto. I did antibiotic. Oh, good. Cause yeah, girl, you don't want that to end up turning into something else. Good night, Stanley. My brother is big about eBay. A lot of online stores, main brand stores. Yes, they are. Oh, I know you having a good. I know it's still feeling good down there in Atlanta. I mean, Atlanta, Orlando. I know I missed a lot of juicy information. I can't listen until I leave work at 8 p.m. Girl, Beverly, we just chatting. We just chatting. You know how we do. I went to public school and the school decided to get nuns to talk to us about sex. Oh my gosh, no, not that. They scared us. Not one girl was pregnant on graduation day. I know that's right. I know that's right. Not the nuns, the sisters came in. A record girl. And one was smaller than the other. Kiki, really? Cal State Northridge. Andrea, I'm good. My love, did you? I was open with my daughter about everything. Also, exactly. Yes, I was open about everything. Started from when she was young. I was drinking a Pepsi one day. Cal always drinking Pepsis, trying to get a Pepsi. You guys know, y'all know Shalomi stays in home goods. Home sense. No, is it home? Yeah, home sense. If it's not her at home sense, it's Kimberly. Oh, you don't have no TK Maxx either? I just thought I just thought everyone had TK Maxx up that way. We have Winners just like TK Maxx, owned by the same company. Oh, just like TJ Maxx. Okay, yeah, TK Maxx is over the overseas then. Well, I'm in the kitchen now. I'll do the reveal of the drawers. She said Walmart can get her paycheck. She loves it. I don't know why I never think about Walmart. It was something that Puda needed, and I ended up, somebody was like, did you go to Walmart? I don't know what it was now. And I just never thought about it. She said, yes, the nun brought out rusty metal. Oh my gosh. Things they claim is used to pull. Are you serious? Look, look, my bear trap. They told us not even share bed with men because sperm could leap up on you. Girl, I am done. I am done. That is, oh my gosh. Yes. Our nuns didn't know what to do with us. They had not had a group like us. We took over the area, like the first floor, there was a lounge area, and you guys remember Star Search? We had Stella Search. That was the name of it. And we had Stella Search, and all the black, we in there lip singing. And my song every time was that Michelle A. Something in My Heart. That was my jam. And I would lip sing that song. And we had a pool table. And I would get up on the pool table. I was a hot mess. The best time. And so the sisters would come in there and be watching us, and they just thought we were so funny. It was like, we have never had a group like y'all. I said, I know, because I wasn't here. But yeah, but I got in a lot of trouble too, but it was fun. It was fun. We just got a home sense here. You got a home sense in New Hampshire? I would love for them to bring one here. There's one, I want to say, V, I think you guys have a home sense. I think they have one up near V. I don't think they have one here. Or they have one here. It's not near me. That nun got us silent. Plus, initially, they split the boys from the girls. The boys were in another room. Oh my goodness. Girl, yeah, they got you guys. Walmart has their Christmas things out already. I'm so late. I am going to go. Mariah says she has one near her home. Yes, we had dorm mothers. They were stricter than the nuns. Ooh, Our darn mama, she always went to sleep. I know she heard us. I think she just didn't want to be bothered. She probably didn't because there's no way she couldn't hear us. Or we were in the lounge area and we were always loud. So um yeah. But you know, she wasn't strict. Well, she was, and so when we would go out and we had to sign ourselves, I was supposed to be back home, be back in by 12. And girl, we had to have somebody come, and or we would come through the back gate and sneak in and come in through the back, and she'll be sitting right there. She's sitting right there at the desk, and you're like, oh my God, how are we gonna get past her? So we would have somebody go and like get the pajamas, and they would come through the back. So it would be like we were down in the commissary, like getting something to eat, and we'll just come back up. I don't know if she got on to it or not because I'm like, she probably was like, well, I don't remember seeing them going. I don't know. She never questioned us, but girl, we were, mm-mm. But I'm telling y'all, it was the best time of my life. That's why I think everybody, a lot of kids, people don't want their kids to stay in a dormitory or whatever. They want them to stay home. I'm like, yeah, I know you can save money, but those are just experiences and friendships and like um memories that they are just like you can never duplicate them, and the best years of my life. Oh my goodness. Now, Brooke, I'm with you. I would love a 99 cents only store. When we went to LA, oh my God, I went to the 99 cents only store. I love that place. I loved it back in the day, but I really like it now. Although a lot of their stuff isn't just 99 cents only anymore, but yes, yes, yes. I remember I had that Thanksgiving that I've told you guys when I threw the knife into the wall. I had bought some mini mushroom. I think they were mini mushroom quiches, or they was no, they were either mushroom quiches or stuffed mushrooms. But I got them from the 99 cents only store, guys. And I think they were frozen. I bought a whole bunch of them. I had them sitting up on my 3-tier stand. This long, I was like 27. I was 20. I met him when I was 28. 28. So I was 29. I was 29. And so, yes, but oh my goodness, I think that almost that entire um not the dinner, but every a lot of the appetizing stuff was picked up from the 99 cents only store. Love that place. Yes, it sure is. Shalomi. I want a 99. Okay. Not a Walmart. I'm back. Had to get my little people. Wait a minute. Kelia, I forget you have little people. How old are your kids? I went today looking for pink and silver decorations. Oh, John, so those are colors you're gonna use this year, pink and silver? That's gonna be pretty. You will love the Christmas items at Walmart. Went today. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go. Wani, you introduced me to Cato Fashions. I made my order and just knew I was going to be cute. Fail. They they don't deliver to California? Are you serious? Oh my gosh. Oh, hold on. My phone keep going off. Hold on. Let me make sure. Like, Okay, I'm sorry. My phone just kept ringing and ringing and ringing. Oh, Penny's almost done with all of her all her Christmas decorations for oh my and Big Lot. I hadn't even gone into Big Lots. I've seen everybody do their shop with me's. I haven't gone into Big Lot at all. Real, I hadn't gone into Cato's either. Girl, I have gone to the at-home store and was like, no, you're not buying anything because I'm not gonna be here. My plan, God willing, we won't be here. So I was like, I'm not buying anything. I'm not buying anything. I'm not buying anything. But then I saw something. I was like, well, maybe I'll just get this and do a little something around here so it won't look so bare and sparse. My first 2 years in university was in a dorm. First roommate had a boyfriend coming over to sleep all the time. He practically lived with us. The minute she was not there, he always tried to flirt. Ugh, gross. Exactly. My second roommate had a, oh my gosh, she had a disease where she smelled like rotten chicken regardless of her washing. She smelled so bad, none of my family would come up to my place. Oh gosh, that is awful. Oh goodness. That's nasty. Oh girl, you didn't ask to be moved. You have a 10-year-old and a 5-year-old daughter. Oh, you have little people for real. Yes, they do. They have really nice things. You have Robin. Oh, that is so sweet. I'm glad, and you like them. I'm glad you like them. Hey, Stephanie. Oh, that is so sweet, Robin. Thank you. What style of Christmas were you thinking of this year? This year, guys, I am really liking like animal prints. So I've been thinking about like creams and if I in my head I will be able to find like some animal print um ornaments, bulbs, that and then I want like a real flowy like skirt in my head. Now I don't know if I'll be able to find that or not, but I will. That's what I want to do. And gold and like the animal, like the brown, like animal print. Girl, I don't know what's going on with me, but yeah, that's what I would like to do. Girl, yes, Kelia, Big Lots has really stepped up their stuff. Back in the day, I would go in there and I would see like some things back in the day, probably like 10 years ago. I'm like, and I'd pick up one or two things. But now Big Lots is probably it's like one of the places that you want to go and visit for the holidays. Michelle, you got me hooked on you. There's something in my heart. Michelle, girl, yep, I snuck and listened. Then I backslide. Robin, I know that's right. That doggone Michelle A song, I would play it over and over. And that was my jam. And how it started off, and I would get there. I don't know where we were singing in, and I got all up on the pool table. That was my jam, jam, jam. She saying then she backslid. Girl, we gonna blame it on Michelle A. Sunny Day said she wanted to go to Big Lots this weekend. Girl. I don't think I will be since we have people here. I don't think I'll be in any stores this weekend. I do plan on getting up early in the morning and going to Lowe's to see if I can get some mums. But that's it. And Lowe's, they have pretty things. And you know what, Penny? I did not go into the store. I just was in the garden section. So now that you've said that, I am going to go and do that too. But do you guys see how Home Depot has like they're doing like home furnishers and home decorator? But I think it's only online. They have some really cute stuff. Really, really cute stuff. Yes, you always find a best friend for life in college. You really do. My roommate, I have not spoken to her in a long time. I have been trying to reach out to her. She's back in St. Thomas. She doesn't have a Facebook or she doesn't have anything, but I know some people who know her in St. Thomas, and I reached out to her brother and told her brother to give her my information, and I don't think he did. And the person, two people who I know who knows her, and I'm like, let her know that I'm looking for her, whatever. I don't know why people don't like to tell people stuff. I don't know. So she hasn't. No one has said anything to her, but yes, her and I think the last time I spoken to her was probably like 10 years ago. Or maybe, yeah, no, it was about 13 years ago, right before we moved back here. You said I would get hooked in big lots. See? Jay Jones, no, you never late. You always right on time. You good, girl. Yes. Yes, you late, but you're here. That's fine. Yes. Home Depot had a farmhouse vanity I'm in love with for only. Girl, that is a really good price, Brooke. I have been eyeing on Wayfair in my two niches here. Um, these buffets, they're servers, and that's what I think I'm gonna put in those because that was my idea. I wanted to get built-ins, but the area I can't find cabinets that will fit in here. Is they're either gonna be too small or too big. But I think I found two buffet servers, and this week they were on sale for 289. I think they were 289 for Columbus Day. But then when I went on the other day, it was like $309. I forgot what I think the regular price was 329. But um, and then I'm gonna have the guy just build the rest of it in over it. That is my plan now. But I've just been having the hardest time trying to find like cabinets or something in here. And he was like, why don't you put a piece of furniture in there or something? I was like, yeah, but it's not what I wanted. But then when I saw the cabinets, that buffet, it looked like it would have, hopefully it will look like it's built in. So we'll see. Um, but that will probably have to be done after we come back from seeing Puda. But I've looked on the Home Depot in their furnishing thing area online also because that's why I initially went to look for that to see if they had something and the cabinet wasn't, and then I saw over to the side they were showing pictures of this living room and dining room, and I was like, what, at Home Depot? So yes, another place to shop. Kim Toy, yes, girl, I'm up. Good night. I am doing well. I am doing well. Girl, I do too. You know what, Brooke? If I could just stay on one thing and get one thing done, but I jump from like area to area. Something can catch my eye and I'll start it here. Then something else, oh, I want to do this and I'll go start over here. So yeah, it takes me I can't just focus and just do like one area. I don't know why. I just can't. Something else always comes up. But that was the plan. That has always been the plan since it seems like Mr. B gonna make me stay here. Not really. Girl. Brooke, girl, I know. And I just cannot help it. I just feel like it's I decorate, I'm always changing something. And so and I'm like, but this needs to be done. And since I'm over here, this to be done. And the only thing I can like get together is like when I'm doing something outside or I'm doing something, yeah, on the front or at the back. I can pretty much get those together. But when it's in the house, I'm so easily distracted. And I just feel like I don't have enough time to do anything. So I'm like doing a little bit over here and I'm doing a little bit over there. I don't understand why people are not on. So I know I don't understand why people are not on social media. I cannot find her. Even when her father passed away a couple of years ago, I wanted to reach out, and that's when I reached out to the brother, and nothing. And I reached out to him again, and he did not respond. So I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if maybe he thought I was a bill collector. I'm not quite sure. Thank you, Cal. To work on one room at a time. We have plans to purchase a house next year. Oh, you're gonna, oh my, that whole experience is like amazing and it's very enjoyable. So, yes, try to work on one room at a time. And I think I did that when I did this room, but now I want to tear stuff down because y'all know I want to get rid of that bar, the breakfast bar. I want it to be lower and I want it to come out. But the contractor, he was like, I would have to, what he said I have to do, he said I had to do something. And I'm not sure if he just didn't want to do it or if it really, oh, it was wiring. That's what it was. It was wiring and the plumbing. But the houses, I saw another house, guys, that is my same model at another place. And they have the counters just like I want them. So I was like, oh, that's funny. So that I could do that. I would love that to be lower. Torsia, she's been looking for one of her old friends for years. I cannot find her. Girl, you need my sister can find anybody. She, oh my goodness, she is like the best freaking detective. Now she hadn't been able to find this other person. I really haven't told her to, but when I lost one of my other friends, and I had been looking for her, I had lost her number and everything, probably like 3 years ago. It took my sister 10 minutes and I was like, what did you do? I went on social media, I did everything, could not find her. She found her. In 10 minutes, it called me back and said, here the number. I was like, oh my goodness. Yeah, so she's really, really good about finding people. I'm like, you really need to have some type of, you need to make money off of this. Mariah says she's not on social media. Why? Because you're super private. Hi, Kim. She said she's super private. Oh, you could put out some things. You don't have to put out everything. I'm not like one of those people who post every little move they make. I'm rarely on Facebook. I might go on there maybe once every 2 weeks or so. Um, but yeah, you guys can most y'all know y'all. I'm always on YouTube and Instagram, but you have to know my handle to know that. Oh, Kim Toy, but you're in the islands, right? Oh my goodness. She said, "Tell me it's like back in the day when you were careful, you give your picture to a guy or lose your picture and the same and some guy would have it on and be around there saying that you're his girlfriend." Girl, yes. Oh my gosh, really, Brooke? Oh goodness. And where are you located, Brooke? Right before your wedding in September. That sucks. You talking about timing. Thank you. That's right, Tori. Tori said, yes, you are on social media. You on here chatting. I've tried contacting the old friend and she's in the next town and I've tried talking to her family. No one would give. I don't understand that. And I'm like, they know. And her and I, we were not only roommates. When we moved out of the dorm, we moved into an apartment together. So we were roommates in a dorm, but we were actually like apartment mates. So I'm like, it's not like, yeah, I don't know who I am. I mean, I don't know if they, but I told them who I was. So yeah, I don't know. Sometimes people are so funny and fickle. I found plenty of family and pics online. Girl, yes. And that especially on YouTube, because I see people on there like, oh my goodness, that's my relative. And going down because somebody friended somebody, and you like, well, dang, they must be they know us some kind of way. And they're like, yeah, that's your cousin. That's my cousin. He cute. That's me. You see, you still can't get it done. Girl, mm-mm. Because it's not enough time. It's not enough time. Hey, Kim. You too? I need to find my daddy to cook for me. Girl, hush. I think Mr. B, I hear him snoring. I don't know where I don't know if he think he going anywhere. YouTube, yes. I love YouTube. This is one of the best things I think ever. You guys remember when they had, what was that, MySpace? I never got into MySpace back then. I was like, Pooter had a MySpace and I made her cut that to get off of it because she was, and I don't know who she was talking to, and I was like, nope, because one, that could be some man or whatever. Get off of that. Don't be telling nobody your information. So that's when I took the computer out of her room. But she was young then, but I do remember MySpace. I never had a MySpace thing. I think what was the first thing? I think the first thing I ever had was like just like regular internet. All this other stuff they started coming up with was new to me. Hi, Creative Living. How you doing tonight? Thank you, Kim. Kim is in Texas. Is it cold in Texas? And what part of Texas do you live? Yes, she is. Okay. Ask you, sis, to find me the chef. Now I think I'll go out. Oh, you're gonna go out now. I know. I'm hungry. You in Southern New Hampshire. Oh gosh. I hope that you find something. Are you looking? Or are you gonna wait until after the holidays, Brooke? Oh my goodness. So Robin says she's not a Christmas person. She loves Thanksgiving, but she does have brown and turquoise ornament for her white tree, and that she's gonna put pumpkins on them. She's crazy about pumpkins. Your tree is gonna be very interesting, Robin. I will be very interested to see your pumpkin tree. You're gonna paint them different because you're gonna use the white pumpkins and some green pumpkins. How you gonna do that? Are you just gonna put them at the bottom of the tree, or you just gonna stick them in the tree? Only YouTube, nothing else. Yes, me too. Well, I have Facebook too, and I have Instagram. I'm trying to get better with Instagram. I think every time I say something about Instagram, I say the same thing. But I am trying to get better. It's just a lot of things that I see. I always forget to pick up my phone. I'm like, darn it. I should have put that posted that on Instagram. Hold on. Hello? Hey, I'm at home. No, I've been home. I'm on live on YouTube. Mm-mm, I'm on here now. Okay, bye. Yes. Robin says, my prayer is that whoever wants to be a homer becomes one. There's nothing like, isn't that the truth, Robin? There is nothing like being a homeowner. It's a lot of responsibility, but I really do enjoy it for the most part. Oh, you want the girl? Oh my goodness. Guys, those gold plates, those animal print plates. I don't know why they only sent my store two of them. But yeah, those are beautiful. And if I could have gotten the other ones, I sure would have. I would have bought them. I need to stay out of Pier 1. I told them I'm not coming back in here and be bothered with you guys no more until after Christmas. And my girl was like, mm-hmm. We see you next week. I want Oh, you want a townhouse? Girl, you're gonna get it. You're gonna get it, Mariah. Get it. I am. I really am. I'm just so leery about people now. I'm like, are you going can you do what you say you're gonna do? And even the guy for my floor, I just got so sick and tired of him. For the most part, he did a good job. It was just it's some parts that I don't think he put enough of the stuff down. And he called himself coming to fix it. And then when he's supposed to come back, he didn't. And I was just like, mm-mm. And I had referred him, and I was like, I'm not referring you to nobody. I told him, don't use him. Mm-mm, he not the one. So I have some. It's just some places, and I think it's some because he had some other people working with him. So I think the area that he was working in was fine. I think it was kind of it's the other people was close to the end. Yeah, they was trying to hurry up because I know he had another job. But I'm like, but don't be shoddy on my stuff. So I have some stuff I have to get to kind of fill that up. I don't know what happened with my hand here. But yeah, so I'm like really leery about contractors now. And then the other guy, I want to do that, but I'm like, part of me is just like, maybe I just leave it, let the next people who live here deal with that. Cause y'all know I'm still on the quest to move. She says she can't wait. I love you too. But girl, I wish I had a brain. It's hard to remember to learn all the stuff. Oh goodness. Girl, you know what? YouTube is always changing. Like the new what is the new program, I can't think of what it is now. And they was like, "You want to try this?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I'm let me try it." Excuse me, guys. And I'm like, "Let me try it." And then they turn the whole thing. Like my screen now is totally different. I don't know what I pushed. It makes me so mad. Just leave it alone. I'm trying to get better too. I only have about 32 posts. Still trying to understand the girl. Yes, Kelia, it is very difficult. It is. I'm still trying to understand. Like I understand the concept, but the logistics of it all. And I was talking to somebody the other day, and they said that to be successful on Instagram, you need to post at least. I think they said 10 10 to 15 times a day. Who has that much to say? Oh my gosh. I'm like, mm-mm. I don't have that much to say. And it's really not that much going on that I need to post that much. But some people, they are doing it all day long. I just can't. So, but I'm like, okay, well, if you can just kind of at least get up to maybe like 3 times a week, I'll be doing good. But yeah, 10 to 15 times a day, not gonna happen. That's right, Sunny Day. If I found one, I would send it to you. I live across the street from Pier 1. Girl, oh my goodness, yes. You need to go inside Pier 1. If you go inside Pier 1's corporate office, you tell them that they need to give me stock in the company. Because I think I spent a lot of money in there. I need to recuperate some of my funds. We have a few townhomes that you can buy and build it yourself. Oh, wow. Build yourself equals meaning you choose. Oh, yes. Now that whole process is a lot of fun. But then you start wondering, did I make the right decision? Maybe I should have chose this or maybe I should have chose that. But still, that's still a lot of fun. And Penny said, me too. Yes, V, we know you do it yourself. Brooke, I just prayed for you to be blessed with a job, career that you. That's right. Robin, that thank you. That is great. Brooke is about to come. Oh my goodness. Mariah said, YouTube got me through the darkest moment of my life. When my dad died, I was unemployed for 3 years. YouTube was my home. It brings joy to see others happy. Oh, but now you through all of that. Look at that. Look at that. You made it through all of that. Oh, 3 years being unemployed. Girl. What Penny's Pop said, my husband loves Pure One and World Market. I love World Market. Now, if they put one over here by me, oh, it would be on. But I have to drive about 45 minutes to one. But girl, oh, if they put one near me, I would be in there all the time. Yes, YouTube Beta Studio. You don't like it? Yes. Yes. I flip back and forth, but most of the time I'm working in beta, but I go back and look at the other format for something else because in beta I can't find like the music and so I always go back for my music back in the old version. Yeah. I'm not really digging the beta. And then they did something else differently. And I think, like I said, I think I hit the button and my screen is black, like my background is black. Miss G said she want to paint her house. I always want to paint my house, and then I start doing. I'm like, oh my gosh, why did I start this? I love any type of shopping, but food shopping. Yes, V doesn't like to go to the market. She said she loves it. I heard that same thing about posting 10 times. No, ma'am, I don't have. Thank you. I don't have time for that, girl. Who has time to be posting like that? Yes. Brooke is on it. Oh, now, Brooke, you have more time to post, but we do want you to, if it's your heart's desire to go back to work, we want you to do that. Hi, Maria. Girl. Kim, I'm sorry, guys. Yes. Did you guys see the sparkly red votives that I showed you guys at Marshall? Those were so pretty. Those were very, very pretty. I actually went in there looking for some mercury glass candle holders. I needed some more. I don't think anyone is producing them. I've gone everywhere. I've gone to Marshalls and Home Goods, of course, TJ Maxx. I've done Burlington's. No one is doing that. And that's what I'm looking for. I'm like, darn it, you should have just bought all the ones you could. I even saw some on QVC, but they lit up. I didn't want those. I might have had to turn them on, but they didn't do nothing. They didn't make me tingle or nothing. But I couldn't find them in the store. Thank you, Janet. I want to do that. I want to get my groceries delivered. What is that? The Aldi's has it. Of course, Aldi's has it. Oh, excuse me. But I got a lot of the stores have it, and like when you can just pull up in the Target. I want to do that. When I went on there to just try to see how it works, and what is it? Some Instacart. That's what it was. And you can say don't spend over this amount of money for the meat or whatever. So I would love to do that. I've like started but I didn't go all the way through. I was telling Mr. B about it last week when we was talking, and I was like, had I thought about it before I left work, I could have just did that, and then by the time I got home, they would have been here with my stuff. But I ended up having to go back to the store. And so he was like, that's what I'm talking about. Everything, all this technology is making people lazy. You don't even want to go out to go shopping for food. I'm like, no, just post it. Yeah, Kim, I think, yeah, I mean, they just post 15 times a day. Why they just post anything at all? 15. I guess that's how they do it. And I don't know. I'm still trying to get the whole like really understand the concept of it, of Instagram. But yeah, you just post like 10 to 15 times a day. Those kids have it. You guys see them when they're on their phone, they don't look and they're just going like this. Their fingers are just gone. And I was like, oh my goodness. And Puda gets mad at me because I'm like this. And she was like, oh, mom. Oh no, she can't stand. She goes, oh, you text like an old person. What's that? She was like, no. And she was like, you're holding your phone wrong. You're holding it like an old person. And you're supposed to hold it like this. And I hold mine like this. You're supposed to hold it like this and do this. Yes. Nah, no. So, but you're right. That's why they hire all those young people to do their social media. And yes, we're hiring a social media person because the person, our communication person, doesn't know. I mean, she doesn't know like all the ins and outs. She come asking me. I'm like, I don't know. She said, well, you have the channel. Yes, I have the channel. I don't do all that other stuff. So we are hiring a young person to do like the social media and the what is that? The not the Instagram. What is that thing called? Twitter. The Twitter and something else. And at one time they did, it was, oh goodness. And they asked me if I knew how to do it, but it didn't stay around long. I can't think of it. Starts with a P, I think, but it didn't stay around long. But yes, they do the Twitter. I sound like my parents, the Twitter, the Facebook. They did Twitter, the Facebook programs that post for you, or you can just schedule your post once. What? Who does that, Kelia? Oh, that's on Instagram, or you could just schedule your post on Instagram. I have to look into Amazon. Yes, but still takes too much time for me, girl. Yes, it takes too much time. Yes, I love working. I'm such a person. My husband, I don't have children, so I love working to get out of the house and help with the bills. Well, girl, we could definitely gotta pray that you get that job, that you get something, the desires of your heart. DoorDash, I have not done DoorDash, but yes, Instacart, yes. Yeah, people are just busy. Yes, that's very true. Yes, Robin, y'all know what? I got up early today, and because Mr. B wouldn't let me sleep, he just, I don't know what it's about me sleeping, and he wants to talk while I'm sleeping. I think I had 45 minutes while he was up getting ready, and he was making noise and talking to me. I'm like, dude, if my eyes are closed and you hear me snoring, that means I'm asleep. But he just kept talking to me. He kept talking to me. So I am getting, my eyes are getting heavy. And Designs by B. I'm hungry. Girl, yes, Mr. B is a morning person. You're right. And I'm not. I don't like get into mode until like after 1. On the weekends, I kind of have to force myself to like do stuff in the morning time. But probably about like 11, 12, I'm getting going. Because yeah, usually when I'm at work, I don't get into my mode until after lunch, and then it's almost time for me to go. So, but yes, I used to be a morning person, not anymore. Oh God. I'm sorry. My husband is not always looking at me all crazy like in the early. Mm-mm. He wants to talk. Oh, baby, and it don't matter. Put on a jacket. You need to put on a jacket. Okay, but if I'm asleep, I'm not worried about the jacket. Or or when he's in the bathroom, he has the radio on. Why do you have the radio on? I'm sleeping, so he has the radio on his phone. So I'm like, you just don't like to see me rest. And he's like, nah. Oh, it's an app that connects to your IG account and it sets up like a calendar. You can schedule your posts. I forgot what it. Really? I never knew about that. Now that is, I can you can probably look it up and find it. A design by B. I'm hungry every time I go to the grocery store. My nephews are morning folks, but me, all the siblings were. Yes, me too. I have you over there yarning. I'm sorry. I am so sorry. Yeah, I am, guys. I'm gonna go to bed. I'm getting sleep. I hear Mr. B snoring, so I'm assuming it's 9:47. I have never gone to bed this early. But I'm sleepy. So I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna call this a night. Hopefully next Friday I'll have enough rest. I won't have no excitement and I'll be more I won't be this tired. And I still need to clean up my mess. Downstairs is fine. Upstairs, I was taking things out my closet and throwing away stuff and putting stuff in piles. So my bedroom is a hot mess. So hopefully I can get this done before they come over here. Yes, the exactly time will change soon. I think on November the 2nd, that's when it's gonna be, I think. You see it in my eyes. That's how the old people used to say, "You sleepy, you're fighting it. I see it in your eyes." Yeah, girl, I'm sleepy. Thank you, Brooke. Thank you, guys. Not Tinga. Yes, I see it in your eyes. All right, guys, I'm about to go. Have a great weekend, and I will see you guys on next Friday. I'll be more alert, I promise. Bye. Good night. Good night, Robin. Good night, Mariah. Good night, Kelia. Always a pleasure. Thank you, sweetie. Bye. Bye, Tori. I should go and talk to him while he sleep. Girl, shut up. I'm gonna I'm like in the morning when you wake up, just give me your wallet. Bye.